Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm back with another Batman video. I'm going to do one of Batman Hush Unwrapped. This one's really cool. I love Jim Lee pencils. And Jeff Loeb wrote it and Jim Lee drew it. But this is the pencils version. So you can see, look at all the cross hatching and everything. This will show you how pencils are with Jim Lee, how he does everything. It's just really cool. He's really detailed. This is just the dust jacket, the cover. You can see. This is the edge of the book. Then we'll go around and do the look at the back. Here. Hopefully you can read that. But just look at the pencils. Just so much detail. Very cool. And I'll put this here and hopefully you can read this. And pause it. Alrighty. But I'm going to take this dust jacket off. Here's like the inside of it. And the book is black. Everything's like embossed or depressed. Everything. I'll put this over here and I'll show you the whole dust jacket, what it looks like. So you got the Huntress on the inside flap. On a motorcycle. Read what that says. But and then just more of Batman on the backside flap. And they have just a full length of them. And they have the biographies, kind of like a little tale about each person. I'll show you Jeff Loeb's. You can pause it on that. And then Jim Lee. You can pause it on that one. Okay. Well, that's the dust jacket on the outside. Now we're going to look at the book. Move this out of the way here. Flap this back. Close it. But this is very cool. I like this. Just looks serious. It's the cross between him and Hush. Cool. Now, here's the book. So you can see it's like depressed in there. But and hopefully get to meet him one day, get him to sign it. But here we go with the first page with the artwork on it. This cool Batman in top condition. It's cool how he uses his eraser a lot as well to show shine. He said, but he shades everything in the pencils, like the little sections that he chooses to be black, and he puts the little lines on the edges, edging and everything, to show part of the bat symbol on his chest. And little sections like that on him. And little sections to show the obliques and ribs and abs. There's the lines on the thighs and everything. Knees. And like he uses his eraser to show like the rays shooting out. That's really cool. Okay, that's that page. And you got right here, we'll turn this. Oh no, that's not a long version. It's just Killer Croc, huge. So you can see like the line pages like copied right from the original lines. And I'm sure they copied everything, expecting to do this book. when they made this. You just look at all the detail and everything in the background. Like he knew what he was drawing. Either he had reference material or something, or he made something up to show the inside of a ship or anything. The muscles on Killer Croc and sinew in the veins and everything. You see the face. I think he was mutated a little bit in this story. Or a lot more than what he is. Batman ducking out the way. It's like, wow. You got him on his shoulder there. What's cool in this picture, though, is you see how just everything is done. Just the circle, half circle, and the shoulder inch, and this everything follows along the stairway down to him. Just to show you everything. But just the circle that's made here, and then you look in the background here, and you see Catwoman back there. That's cool. There's the credits. Very good pencils, just very tight. And he could have, maybe if he was inking it himself, he might have could have left them maybe looser, and he would just add stuff in with when he inked it. But giving it to an inker, Scott Williams usually does all his inks. He's going to put a lot of detail, but I think Jim Lee just does that anyway, even if he was inking it himself, but maybe not. Sometimes he'll probably leave it looser if he's going to do it himself. I know that's how I do stuff. If I'm going to be doing the inking as well, I won't do as much on the pencils. Makes it easier. Plus the ink sometimes can run and everything if you have a lot of pencil lead on the paper, and also what paper you use. But this is really cool. I like the Roman numerals and clocks, and Dave Finch does that a lot when he did his Moon Knight covers. But I like to see Batman meet Moon Knight. That'd be a cool picture. And see Jim Lee do it, or David Finch do it, somebody like that. Jason Fabok. Scott McDaniel would be good too. He's good at stuff like that. There's Oracle back there. And just here's all the credits for everything here. Then you got all this here. You can read that. Pause it out. Okay. I'll move down. Pause that. Move down to here. And picture there's, it's like Clark and Lois and Clark there. Okay. Now this is a more rough background back there, the Batmobile. And you got a short origin with Batman. You can see that just the pencils are awesome. And how he does the shading and everything. Who he is and how he came to be. Just look at it. What's cool is how he uses his eraser a lot. He puts the pencils in, he uses the eraser to draw the mist and everything. You see how he does the different shading for the cape and the shading for the body and everything. Some of it's darker than others. All of it's probably going to be black, though. When they put that X in there, it means it's supposed to be black. And there's the Zorro movie sign. parents. And you got Joe Chill holding them up. You see the X's on the head just to make it black. You see the lighting and everything. And this is just sad. And those eyes, this powerful picture there. Nice study in here. Getting physical. Nice learning, wants to be a bat. And here's the picture. Cool. Then we have the cover over here. That cape, and see the X's, and you can see just the paper for DC artwork. Then the cape here with the X's in it, this means just all want to be black here. Look at the detail on the buildings. And down to him. And then you gotta draw the X's, make it black in between the cable there. And then make the cable have some color to it. And just detail everything. And signature 2000. So it's cool the way he did the pencils on the shine for the boot. And all those, if you see remember the color cover, all those, after it's inked, X's on the pleats of the boot. Everything all black on the bottom. I always try to figure out what that was. Is it a Y, Wayne, or something like that, or WW? But, okay. Like a little rough picture there, part of Bruce there, or his Batman. And here we got here. He's trying to get into a lock. Some chemicals. Acid, you see it, or something like that, hissing. It's cool showing the leather on the gloves, leather on the boots. He's grabbing this door. And his shadow as he's running on the hallway there. And chain. And here we got a terrorist. His guns are always cool too. And look at all the lights and everything up in the ceiling. Look at the detail on the gun. Machine gun rifle or machine gun augmented. And reflection. I mean, he just paid so much attention to all the details, everything. And over here, look at this, all its detail, my goodness. Look at the wiring. And the chain, like I said, chains aren't easy to draw. They're really cool. You see the all the detail on the gun. You see even the screws in the gun. And Batman hit him with a 2, 3 of those batarangs, poisonous batarangs or knockout batarangs, because he doesn't kill anybody. Cool. All the veins. There he is. Wow. You think about it, he didn't even have to do all that for the background, but he went into this labor of love here. Knocking people out. Just the gloves, the cool how the gloves look. So imagine going over his pencils. You don't want to mess them up. Somebody's trying to run and he got him. You see that, just that corridor. I mean, all the pipes and everything. And we got shoes. The grating on the floor, the ground. And he's whacking somebody in the ribs here. Covering their mouth up so they don't give themselves away. The coil on the earpiece. There's a chain again. Cool. And we got hanging upside down, he's asking him where the boy is. Use of that cape is cool. It's this symbol. I like just a little line work there on the chest. You see the cape, there's a little rat back there. The boot. We got here. It's like he's not answering his questions fast enough, huh? Who's gonna make him? Okay, here we go. There's the boy in there. He's reaching for this. See the shadow and the black and everything like that, and they'll show in light somehow the door latch and everything. Kaboom, or Raroom, it says. It's really cool, the power. Blew that door up. We got the boy here in the shadow of the bat. We should end up sticking together. Man, a new book and all. This is cool. He's scaring the boy. All the chains in the background. Batman looks imposing. Huge. A little waist. Cool musculature and everything. It's really good. The swirly smoke and everything. And over here, helping the boy up. silhouetted feet and everything. That's cool. Looks like it'll be the black background. I can't remember how this looked. Black background and boots and everything. Shoes will be in a color or something like that. Shadowy color. But hey, look at this. Just all the detail. Just amazing. This upward view. Then over here, he's coming out. And then here, you see the reflection in the glasses. Something sneaking up on him. He's telling him to look out. The X's for shadow. All blacks. Here we go. Here's the big picture here. Wow. It's all the detail, the steps and everything. There's the heel on the shoes. See how it goes in a circle around again, like I talked about before. The more mutated lizard guy. How did I Killer Croc? I mean, but here's cool. There's Catwoman again in the center there. More of that. Here he is. Whacked him. Wow. The musculature and everything. You just keep whacking him. It's cool, the scaly hands and everything, and knuckles. And threatening. Cool. Batman ducks out of the way. Cool. You can see just that took a huge impact. And the speed lines. Nails and everything. But we dropped the suitcase. Got him, and he hits him in the bottom and hits him in the chin, his head. Sends him back. Be nice if they do a modern day Gorn and Star Trek show. That'll be cool. With Captain Kirk fighting him. And straight legs, like boom, boot. Right in the face. You see why they're fighting. Somebody's sneaking around here. Little grappling hook. The details, like wow. That looks cool. Oh, somebody's taking a suitcase while they're back there fighting and distracted. And boots again. Cool. Shadowy. Okay, what we got here? Looks like he hit him with some type of sonic device. That venom tongue. 10,000 bumblebees at 1,000 decibels. Wow. So while he's hurting, he hits the ground and slams him into the pipe there. Got to choreograph the fights. That's cool. Just grabbing the chain, wrapping around him. And pulls him up. Hopefully knocks him out. Easy to figure out that it's just X, so it's going to be all in black. Cool. And the SWAT team comes in. No, FBI. He's a lot darker. This is cool. There's all the stuff in the background going on. Man, he wants to stay with Batman. She's cool. I wonder where the money's at now. Oh, he's got infrared vision or something. He sees Catwoman tearing out of here. That's cool. Grappling gun, cable. There's so much detail. This is really cool. It's a lot of detail on this. The pencils are awesome. There we go. Big shot of this one. Look at the buildings in the background. They're way up there. Wow. Nice one with Catwoman. Batman swinging in. And him running and her flipping. All in silhouette like. show this last page here. It's about 30 minutes, so. But this is awesome. He's got so many different. He's got to have so many different batarangs or something like that to keep swinging. It's not like Spider-Man. So you wonder, like, does he when he goes, does he land and then unhook it and then reel it back in and then shoot it again? Have some type of cartridge that he fills these things up with to keep shooting them. And Catwoman was just jumping from flagpole to flagpole. I don't know how they would actually do that. And above everybody's head there. That's cool. Alright, that's it for now. I'll do another video as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you like, what you don't like, and I'll try to get more in these. I want to do as much, show you as much detail as possible, so you can see what the book actually looks like and not go too fast. But thank you very much for watching again, and Collected Dude is out.